Alright, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a small candle for survival, or just like if you just stuff this in your fire kit, it'll burn for a long time, or whatever you want to do with it. Here's a finished product. Okay, so your first step is our materials we have here. We have some, just a little bit of cotton string. This is from an old towel that was frayed, so we pulled some of that off and trimmed the ends to make sure they're nice and flat. Not too long. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and you have your cotton string, a piece of tin foil about this big, a little bit of duct tape, and a lighter. That's just for lighting your candle when you're done to make sure it works. So your first step is you're going to grab your tin foil, and you're just going to make a little bowl that's not too big. Doesn't need to be too tiny though. Just forming a small bowl with this tin foil. Alright, so that looks about good. Tuck these edges in a bit. These. Flatten out the bottom so that it'll sit level. And there we go. There's our base. And your second step is you're going to, so there's our bowl. Second step, take your wax. We're going to put it in the microwave for 1 minute. So we're just going to go ahead and let that melt that wax, and in the meantime we're going to get a small strip of duct tape and a small square that will fit over the bottom of this. Make sure it's nice and sturdy. So, like this, we're going to get another strip about this long, measure it off to this length of the thing right there. Like that. Take this smaller piece here and firmly wrap it around the edges so that we have a nice, good seal. We're going to go ahead and grab our wax. It's done. Fold all that in. Looks really nice. Just like so. And go ahead and grab our wax. It's not completely melted, so we can just go ahead and finish up our bowl by taking small squares like this. Getting small squares. I'm taking these, setting them here, folding them over the edges nicely and tight so that it really looks good.
Well, do you want to do that or not?
So when you're done with this,
let me know when you get through. Okay.
just keep going all the way around this edge. Our wax should be done by now, and our bowl's also done. Oops. There we go, looks really nice. We're going to puff on our wax. I would recommend using an oven mitt because the bowl will be quite hot. A little bit of wax here. So make sure this is nice and flat. Check to make sure that's level. And don't rush with the wax because it will actually take a good while for it to cool. Just checking to make sure that's nice and level. Find it. Alright, go ahead and dump a good bit of that in there. That one fold it up on this again. We're gonna take our oops. See if we can actually pop these off. Very carefully. Just still pulling all this off. Alright, we'll get that in a minute. Now we're going to take our string. We already have a little bit of wax on our fingers. Pull the camera back a little bit, please. I'm going to set it right here in the middle. And right down in there. Trying to get it positioned. Needs to go about right there. Just gonna try and we're gonna go ahead and cut the camera and let this wait and sit until it's ready. Alright, so our candle is done. We're gonna go ahead and try and light it up. There we go. Burns for a good, probably will burn for a good while. So yeah, this is a great little candle. You actually have a decent amount of heat right above that. So yeah, I would definitely try this idea. It's pretty cool for just a little quick candle. So yeah. Bye.